Second English medium subject English poem 1 Stone Soup Part 1. Jai Hind students, hi, how are you? I hope you all are fine and healthy. Welcome to our English session. Today I will tell you one poem, and on that poem there is one story. So I will explain you the story. Okay students? So you know what is the name of our poem? Our poem name is Stone Soup. What is the name of our poem? Stone Soup. Okay, what is the name of our poem? Stone Soup. Students, you all have marked one thing? Yes or no? See, from first to till now in our all English session, we have discussed about eatable items only. Have you marked or not? You remember? In first lesson, we discussed about pasta family and then gingerbread man, and now there is one poem about stone soup. So, water comes in your mouth or not to eat some tasty dish? Yes, I know. Okay, students, nowadays you all are at home. Yes? So, are you arguing your mother to prepare some yummy dishes daily? Yes or no? I hope yes. Because all are only telling to their mother only that mama, today I want to eat this dish. Okay, prepare for me this. Because nowadays outside food is not good for our health. So we all have to eat only homemade food to remain healthy. So students, here now we will talk about our poem Stone Soup. Okay. So I will recite this poem. Then today I will explain you half poem and I will tell you half story. Okay. And then in next part I will tell the another half. So listen it carefully. This is your whole poem. I am reciting once and then I will explain you half. Okay. Repeat after me if you want to then. You have to repeat. Heat some water in a pot. Heat some water in a pot. Add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. See, heat some water in a pot. Add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Let it boil undisturbed. Drops in carrots, onion too. Drops in carrots, onions too. Let the soup hit through and through. Let the soup hit through and through. Stir in milk and make it sweet. Stir in milk and make it sweet. Add potatoes for a treat. Add potatoes for a treat. Taste the soup and when it's done. Taste the soup and when it's done. Share stone soup with everyone. Share stone soup with everyone. Okay. See now, I will explain you half the poem. Heat some water in a pot. Repeat. Heat some water in a pot. It means you have to take a water in a pot and keep on fire. Keep it to heat. Then add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. Add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. Scrubbed. 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 Repeat it. Scrubbed. Scrubbed. Scrubbed means cleaned. Scrubbed means cleaned. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Pepper, Pepper. Pepper means not a book paper. It is one spice which tastes very spicy. Okay, it is added in a dish to for the taste, spicy taste. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Herbs means small plants which can be eaten. Herbs means Herbs. 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 Herbs means small plants which can be eaten. Let it boil undisturbed. Let it boil undisturbed means let it boil. We have to not disturb it. Drop in carrots, onions too. Drop in carrots, onions too. Means now add carrots and onion also in a pot. Okay, understood here? So repeat with me once. With me. Heat some water in a pot. Heat some water. Heat some water in a pot. Add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. Add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs. Let it boil undisturbed. Let it boil undisturbed. Drop in carrots, onions too. Drop in carrots, onions too. Okay, students? See now, I will tell you one story. Depend on this poem. Stone Soup. Okay. One there was a boy. He was passing through a village. On the way, he feels very hungry. But he did not have any food to eat. So he asked some villager for food. But most of the villagers have refused to give him food. But he was so hungry, so he got an idea. He bring one pot and then nearby there was a river, so he take water in a pot from the river and then he put that pot on fire. And then he add some stone inside a pot. He add stone inside a pot. When he was hitting, at that time one villager passes by that way. He asks to a boy, "Hey, what are you making?" Boy says, "I am preparing a stone soup." Villager says, "Oh, stone soup? How it tastes?" Boy says, it tastes very delicious. You want to have it?" Then the villager says, okay, wait. I have pepper at my home. So we will sprinkle pepper inside it for a good taste. So he went to his home and he bring pepper for taste and sprinkle in a pot. Then afterwards another villager passes through that way. He also asked, hey, what are you making? A boy says, I'm preparing a stone soup. Then that villager says, oh, how it tastes. Will you give to me it also? Boy says, yes, why not? So the villager says, I have salt and herbs at my home. Shall I bring it from my home? Boy says, yes, why not? If we will add these all things, then it will be taste very delicious. So the man ran to his home and bring salt and herbs. Now they kept it for boiling. One lady passes through the way. She also asked, what are you making? Boy says, I'm making a stone soup. That lady says, oh, how it tastes. Stone soup? How it tastes? Boy says, it tastes very delicious. Lady says, will you share with me? Boy says, yes, why not? Then the lady says, I have carrots and onions at my home. Will you add carrots and onions inside a pot? Then boy says, yes, why not? Of course. Lady went to her house and bring carrots and onions, and a boy dropped it inside a pot, and they kept it for boiling. Okay? Up to here you understood or not? Let once revise the poem, okay? Hit some water in a pot, add a stone you have scrubbed a lot. Sprinkle pepper, salt and herbs, let it boil undisturbed. Drop in carrots, onions too. Okay students? Understood or not? Now half of this poem we will take in part 2. And story also we will continue in part 2. So till here you understood or not? You revise this video once, twice, okay, then only you will understood. So till that, goodbye. Thank you.